Made by William Bull in 1699, this French horn is significant because it is the earliest known example of a hoop-shaped horn made in England. Before this time, most horns in England were short, straight instruments used in hunting. This circular design was patterned on horns played in French courts, and Bull is thought to be the earliest English maker to use the term French horn to describe his instruments. This instrument resides at Baroque pitch, a semitone lower than modern pitch, and it sounds the note F. Any given length and diameter of tubing will produce a specific pitch, but by varying the shape of the lips while blowing, the pressure of the air, and the position of the hand in the bell, the tubing can be made to sound additional pitches. Brass wind instruments became more flexible from a musical viewpoint as they acquired devices which facilitated alterations to the basic length of the tube. These included slides, interchangeable crooks or sections of tubing, and finally, during the 19th century, keys and valves. This horn, free of any such devices, would have demanded great skill to play. It has a circular copper body, twice wound, with a brass bell garland, bell stay, and mouthpiece receiver. The mouthpiece itself is of ivory. The bell garland has a scalloped inner edge and is inscribed with two concentric bands. The outer band is decorated with chevrons, and the inner band carries the inscription William Bull, Londini Fecit, 1699. The details that we have of William Bull's life are fairly sketchy. He apprenticed in 1664 to Mary Tibbles, not a musical instrument maker, but a haberdasher. Just 2 years later, he was appointed trumpeter extraordinary to Charles II. Another decade passed before he became associated with the sale of brass or silver musical instruments from premises in Salisbury Street, London. By this time, he had been appointed King's Trumpeter in Ordinary and also Trumpeter in the Second, that's the Queen's, troop of Horse Guards. He served under James II and William III, but resigned his post in 1700. At this time, his trade card describes him as trumpet maker to His Majesty, and among his advertised products were trumpets, kettle drums, French horns, and also hearing horns, aids for the hard of hearing. Only 4 horns by William Bull survive, but their quality establishes him as the finest English brass wind instrument maker of this period. His output reflects the understanding that he brought to the instrument by being not only a skilled craftsman, but also an accomplished player.